All right, guys, I'm up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee. Got a drop-top Cadillac. This is a 1967. We're gonna do a little walk around. It's got a 429 for a motor. When I get done with this walk around, I'm gonna do a test drive. Go down the road, point out anything that don't work, how it runs and drives, because I want you to know everything about this car before you get here. Jump on my website, MapleMotors.com. You can get detailed pictures. I got about 100 of them. You can see inside out and underneath of this car. And if I miss any flaws, you'll be able to see them on there as well. But we're gonna take a virtual walk. I just gave her a bath. You can see there's some bubbles popping up right here on the edge of the hood. It's kind of doing that all the way around. On top of the hood, it's nice and clean. The bumper's got a few pit stains popping up. Majority of it looks pretty good though. The grill's in good shape. It's not all beat up. Same pitting popping up in the headlight, right around the headlights. Set of white walls on it. Some decent tread on the tires. There is some gaps in the weather stripping where the top meets the windows. It does not come all the way up. The top's in good condition. You can see the gaps up here as well. Gonna need some weather stripping. A few little bubbles popping up on the bottoms of the doors as well. Those skirts are removable. It's gonna be a fun car to take down the road here. I love driving these big old boats. Bumper's in good shape on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna say they've done this top here recently. They should have went ahead and done all the weather stripping on it. Looks like they just put a top, never did the weather stripping around it. Just kind of checking the lower parts of the car, or typical rust would pop up. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna point out any flaws I can find. Kind of like the clips are missing on the inside of this trim. They've replaced that trim. But as you see, they need to do the weather stripping. Door handles showing signs of wear. There's some cracking going on down here, a few bubbles popping through the paint. Light scratch mark there. Buff job will get that out. It's right on the surface.
Nick, don't forget me. Thank you.
All Pop's worried about is Hot Wheels in there. All right, we'll go ahead and open this up. There we go, got my fingers on it. It's got a 429 in it. All the AC stuff is here and it's hooked up. I couldn't get it to kick on. I was messing with it as I pulled it up just to see. It's got power steering, oversized radiator here. Needs it for that 429. Under the hood's pretty nice. Interior is pretty much original. This weather strip in here is not too bad, but I'd replace it all just for good measure. The carpet needs to be replaced. You see the dash pad's cracked on it as well. A little piece came out of there. Yeah, it's gonna need a new dash pad. Steering wheel's got some age on it. You can see the cracking popping up on it. Yeah, you can see they've replaced that. It's nice inside, top looks good. Although there's age on these seats, they're not tore up. The way they did it back in the day, man, this stuff holds up. All right. I couldn't get the horn to work. Get the miles in there. 12,888. Car starts right up. So I hear the radio. Can't get any channels to come in clear. Just making buzzing noises. Couldn't get none of the air controls to work, so the blower motor's out. We can try our wipers. Looks like we got blades on them, so. Wipers aren't doing anything either. I know the top does work. The windows, they work. They're nice and slow. I'll let the top down. If you see the test drive video, we're gonna let the top down during the test drive because it's nice and cold here in Tennessee. And once I let it down, I'll let it back up. It goes up and down with the power switch right here, but it is slow. It's definitely a slow top. So I'm gonna let it down once, let it back up once. I'm gonna do that on the test drive. So if you haven't seen the test drive videos, please check that out. I'll be posting it very soon. It should be up within about an hour after this video. I hear a little bit of a lifter noise on this side. Very slight. So we're gonna go ahead and check the trunk out. Well, Pops has got me rushed here. Hold on just a second. I'll let y'all hear the exhaust. I'll go ahead and open the trunk up, and then we'll get on to the test drive here. Like I said, guys, I want you to jump on my website, weMainbsite.com. You can see 100 detailed pictures of this car inside and out, all the flaws that I could find, financing information, and transportation information. I'm gonna do this with one hand here. Here we go. Trunk's nice and clean on the inside. Looks like our weather stripping's been painted over. It's nice and dry. So that's a good sign. See, she's glued down. She's glued down. Signs a little bit of a surface rust underneath. You can see some holes. I will have them pictures on the website so you can see underneath this. Most part it's solid right there. It's definitely an issue. But the rest of it's all glued down. But I will have that information online, so please check that out. I appreciate y'all watching. If you have any other questions, give us a call. 615-822-4444. Please check out that test drive video. I'll be dropping the top, taking her down the road. Check out MapleMotors.com for additional information. Please subscribe, and thanks again, guys.